we need to talk about Manchester United. They finished 15th last season. They are currently number 16. They have played 3 matches at the time of this recording. They haven't won any. To make the matters worse, they have lost to Grimsby Town in Carabao, meaning they have been eliminated. Being eliminated by a 4th tier team, meaning that team is in Division 2. Before we even get to anything else, Amorim yesterday after the game said, I just want to say I'm really sorry to the fans. The support they gave me, the support they always gave the team with the defeats. Today, I have nothing to say. I'm really sorry. Watching this interview feels like he just accepted that the players want something different. I'm not gonna lie about that. Feels like he's saying there's nothing more he can do. I don't wanna say Amorim out, but it seems like it. Being beaten by a 4th tier team, nothing can justify that. Is it the tactics? Amorim uses a 3-4-3 formation, and to be honest, that formation doesn't work in the Premier League. And one thing I usually criticize Amorim as a Manchester United fan is too rigid. He cannot change the formation even if it is not working. Just adapt to the game. I'm not saying don't play 3-4-3. Play it, but adapt to the game. As you saw yesterday, this formation is, I don't know, let's take Mbeumo for example. Mbeumo scored 20 goals last season, but this season he came to United. Okay, he scored yesterday, but let's be honest, he cannot reach 20 goals. The same as Cunha. Cunha hasn't even scored, and it's so unfortunate that Cunha and Mbeumo missed the penalty. I have nothing to say about that because penalty is 50-50, but I criticize United. They are not supposed to be in this position. They are not supposed to be in a position that our 4th tier team can beat them, even if there's no coach. Someone said so much is being said about Amorim, which I agree with, but the hard truth is that there is absolutely no reason why Manchester United players can't beat League 2 side Grimsby even without a coach. Disgraceful from the players. And I back him. I back that guy because there's no way Grimsby Town, they are beating United even if they don't have a coach. Those players, they might have a job, a side job. They are not really professional players. League 2 team. The Grimsby goalkeeper came out said, I'm struggling. I'm a fan of Manchester United. He's a fan of Manchester United and he beat United. About the players, I feel like United really need a midfielder. They need a goalkeeper because Onana can't stay in goal. Neither Bayande. Now, Amorim need to adapt. It's not. I think the problem is not about the formation, but he need to adapt to the games. If this game requires 3-4-3, play with 3-4-3. If this game requires 4-4-2, play with 4-4-2. I can see some of you saying Amorim must go. I think it's too early to say that, but if nothing is to change, I think he might be out. The next games are Burnley, Manchester City, then Chelsea, I think then Southampton. I don't think we can win in any of those games. Why? A 4th tier team just beat us. If a 4th tier team beat us, do you think a Premier League team cannot beat us? Because there are no sure points in this United side. About the board and the management of United, I think they are doing something wrong. As you can see, there are players still in here who are supposed to be out. We haven't sold any player in this summer window at the time of this recording. What does that mean? We cannot do business, right? I think what Manchester United need to do is clear everyone out. That's my point. That's my view. Clear everyone out. Start a new team. That's the only way out. I'm not gonna lie. Because these players, they are not good enough. And let's talk about Bruno. Bruno was offered to go to Saudi, but he refused. And you know, the position that he plays in is number 10, right? And United brought 2 number 10s. That's Cunha and Mbeumo. Besides that, we already have another number 10, which is Mount. We can only have 2 number 10s playing in the field. That is maybe Mbeumo and Cunha or Mount, whichever way we want to put it. Meaning Bruno will play as a midfielder. And this is not the position that utilizes best for Bruno. Bruno is not a number 8. Bruno is a number 10. I think this is gonna be worse for us. We need a CDM. We need to change the tactics because they are not working. Someone said the definition of insanity is doing something over and over and over again and expecting different results. And that's what Manchester United are doing. Using the same tactics each and every day, expecting to win. It may work in some games, but as we have seen, most of the games we are struggling. Some people may say Amorim time is over, but what I'm going to say is, if Amorim is not going to change the tactics for the next even 10 games, get him out now. because nothing is going to change. These are the same results we are going to get each and every day. So if he's not going to change the tactics, get him out. It's not the formation, I'm saying the way he plays. If he changes the tactics, let him stay. That's all for today. Make sure you like and subscribe. I don't have much to say. Let's see how Manchester United will be doing. If you have something you want to comment, do it in the comments. Yeah, we are out. Peace out.